Last time we went to my claim at Harrison Lake to collect some samples, and there was lots of oxidization and mineralization happening in those samples. Today I want to take a quick video filming how I crush my samples down. For that I bought the CrazyCrusher. I can leave a link in the description. CrazyCrusher is pretty much a small jaw crusher which you manually operate. It's only good for samples because it takes quite a while to crush, let's say, a pound or two of rock, especially quartz when it's hotter. But overall it's a good system. It's affordable for the everyday rock crusher and collector and prospector. So there's different ways to operate the CrazyCrusher, but you do have to attach it to a surface. Could be a heavy table, or I believe they sell hinges for your car, your truck as well, which you can attach to your car. I did build a different table kind of system, which you can see here. It's quite large. I'll unfold it and show you how to operate it. And then we're gonna crush a sample from Harrison Lake and see what's in there. I definitely have to bring my ear protection next time. Jesus Christ, getting half deaf here. But yeah, we have this little Tupperware full of ore so far. And now we're gonna do the last pieces here. There's some inside. Second Tupperware. And this is stage one, and then we have to do the whole process again. But once it's a little smaller, it's easier to crush continuously. So this is it for the first round. 1.5 cups full. And now I'm gonna tighten up the CrazyCrusher a little bit and then go for the second round. I just had someone coming over. They're working across the street, building like a racetrack, something. What is that? And he gave me earplugs. How awesome is that, right? It's always nice to have people helping out. And obviously I try to do my best too when I'm out there and someone needs help. But yeah, now I got earplugs, so I'm not gonna be completely deaf. I don't know if you can see this here, but there's a little pyrite cube sticking out over here, over there. Overall, I don't think it's too rich. There is some signs, but again, it's really just a test to see if there's anything in it and if it's worth going back and trying to find a source. Yeah, I was just trying to hammer down a bigger piece of this material with a different sample, and then it cracked open and it shows tons of chalcopyrite up here. Chalcopyrite, pyrite, and might be some bornite in there as well. It's hard to see on this camera. Well, that's for another day. And here it is after the third crush. That's the size we have now. It's already partially nice and powdery. So in theory we could wash it now. Half of it is probably going to be too coarse, but it might give us an idea. I'm going to do one more round to get it more powdery, and then next step would be washing the sample and seeing what's in there. this is it. That's the final result. We could go even smaller, but majority, I'd say 60+% is dust, and fine enough to be panned out. And if there's any signs of gold, then we're gonna go back to the same claim, find those float boulders, and try to see where they come from. But I have a couple other samples I want to work, and that's probably not gonna happen today, such as those two down here from the same claim, and this one here, which I'm gonna take a couple closer videos with my phone in a moment, because there's some nice, I believe, bornite and chalcopyrite on it. And yeah, next we're gonna wash this. Not sure if it's gonna happen now or in a couple days, but either way, in a video it doesn't matter. So I just drove by the river here, and I was like, why not just washing it right away? Might be slipping in there, but we'll just give it a shot. I start washing this and then show the progress. I don't think I can safely put up the camera somewhere here. I'll try. So I'm not sure if this can actually catch me washing, but I'll show the results in a second. It's the best I can do here. So, let's see, are we focused? This is what we got. I'll take a short video quick. Let me see. Maybe I can show it here. Tons of, not tons, but a decent amount of pyrite. All the pyrites in one spot. A little wiggle. I'll see if I can pin it down a little more.